Safety and training are two sides of the same coin. We have to make the investment in our people to train them properly so they understand what they're working on, what they're working around, how to recognize the hazards. Here at Jeffrey, we have a volunteer confined space high angle team, and if somebody's stuck in a hole, if somebody's stuck up high, we dispatch the confined space high angle team and we rescue them. We do scenario-based training a lot and very realistic scenarios. If this could happen, these are your resources, how do you deal with this? We let them work through the process and then we review, say, oh, okay, this is what you did well. These are the things we can improve upon. And maybe throughout the process, we have all discovered, hey, there's a better way to do this than what we have been doing it. I know the things I did when I was a CRO. I know the things I missed. I know the mistakes I made. And that's one of the things I lean on is these are the things I did when I was a control room operator or a supervisor. I learned from my mistakes, not yours, so I try to apply that in the training. I'm telling you, we learn more as we go through each training evolution than we ever thought we would, just because these guys are looking at different things, they have different unique experiences, and they bring that back. And if we're not listening to that and improving upon it, we're not doing our job.
I started out in operations on Unit 2. I was an operator for 8 years and just made the jump into safety. One of the reasons I believe that I was hired was because of my relationship with people here at the plant. We have a big initiative right now, and basically it boils down to hazard recognition. We've been really pushing the energy wheel, and that just categorizes different energy sources, and there's hazards within those categories. Integrating that is a challenge, and it takes a little bit of a change in people's thought processes, where we recognize those hazards and look out for our fellow employees. Being able to say something or speak up to someone else, whether they're in the same work group as you or in a different department or whatever. I think that if we care about people as people, then we have that obligation and that responsibility. The culture is important, and I think that if we are looking out for ourselves and others, then I think that the culture will improve with that.
What I do is I develop training. Comes in a form of like videography, PowerPoint, e-learning. Training has kind of evolved over time since I have been with the department. Any skilled, qualified person that is tasked with that role, they can go out, find that footage, and refresh themselves on how to do that. My role is just kind of geared towards our skilled, qualified employees. Content I create will go out to a specified group of folks. I love my job. Not everyone can say that. I love my job. I love being creative in the work that I do. I love taking something that might look like scraps and putting it together, adding different layers to it to make it come to life, and in the form of training. It is a skill set that I have grown to learn and love in the role that I am currently in. That I can honestly say is that I love it.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff.
You'll put 8 seconds of me in that video and you'll be happy about it.